Hey y'all, what's up? Y'all, I'm playing a race game. This is AI, honey. What is you talking about? Talking about something, honey? Y'all just hate to not be in on some motherfucking technology. Like, what if I did have said technology where, like, it may appear as if I am driving, but honey, I am not driving in a vehicle right now. I am playing a whole life Sims expansion pack on you niggas. Smoking this whole Sims expansion pack on you niggas. So, what I wanted to talk about is how don't let your little funky ass ego, because you think that Gemini, I heard once from a very, not a weary or a wary, but a very, probably wary and very, because when you listen to him speak, it does get very much, man, I've been here for eons. Like, I've been, did that, done that, done it all, done it all. It gives very much that. But, like, never, take away from what is being said. Because what was said was something like, Gemini will come as if they did it first, as if Gemini forgot where it got it from. So when you are spreading a communication, like a gossip, like a rumor, like an intellect, girl, honey, shit can spread like motherfucking wildfire. I heard a teacher today say, you don't know? She said something like that. She remixed it the best way she motherfucking could. But when I said it, listening to somebody who said that shit, and I heard it out loud, it was something like, I don't know does not exist. So when you say you do not know, you do not know. And there's so many words that said, teacher said that shit. And it just taught me for a moment, like, your ego can be a funky ass bitch, because you could be sitting there like, bitch, I said that first. Like, why would you say something and I say, oh my God, girl, obsessed. Girl, ain't nobody motherfucking obsessed with you. Obsessed. Girl, who are you? Clantatriandrene, who are you? Let's start there. Who are we? If that's a mean ass question. A motherfucker has been on a panel and has been interviewed and asked, who are you? And you gotta come out your mouth and say who you are. Honey, and that looked a whole lot about, like, motherfucking vulnerability for a moment. That looked like vulnerability for a moment. And vulnerability takes you to some places. And don't be in those places creating motherfucking fart clouds. That be the shit. That be the shit. That's the real shit right there. That be the fart cloud. That be like, I know the mother. Honey, we're giving praise and the sanctuary. Nobody thought that was not a fart cloud on a mind. That was not the reproduction. That was never, like, girl, never knew that La La Land existed until, bitch, I had to check my motherfucking ID and look at the address. Girl, when I had to look at how I identified and saw where it was at, it was given very much like, girl, not try to went as far as zip codes. Y'all done went into a whole motherfucking spirituality with zip codes that are now got you restrained and zipped up and binded up into a motherfucking characteristic of what it is that you think something to motherfucking be, when only thing you had to be was fresh out the motherfucking womb. Shout out to my grandma Jo. She said that shit so smooth that it was just like though I shall walk through the valley of motherfucking MTA bus at 4 years old. When I'm thinking about, like, yo, I'm a little young on the MTA by myself, trusting nobody but motherfucking my grandmother and the bus driver who's gonna tell me the street. If I do not take it upon myself to, pay the fuck attention enough to get off on that said street. My grandmother was like that. Girl, this ain't motherfucking 1960. Bitch, you can't put nobody on no motherfucking bus like that, on no motherfucking public transportation like that. Girl, there's so many realms. You cannot do that, grandma. You cannot. Yo, my grandmother, and I hate to say this because my grandmother passed away. But it's just like, Grandma, well, we've been able to have that conversation. Like, I feel like we are now because, honey, you on my mind. And you pop up in my dreams and you invite me to your house. And really, I know that's me, bitch. That's me being in hell, girl, enjoying a motherfucking desire. But sometimes that shit be like, girl, I be enjoying the desires too much that shit pops me into a motherfucking nightmare to remind me, bitch, get up out that motherfucking house. Girl, get the fuck up out that motherfucking house. Because whatever that was not the vibe. Honey. And really, it just be like the temple, the mind, the mentalities. Like, get up out that motherfucking house. There's so many mentalities that I got from my grandmother. My grandmother is just like, she was just like, you know, take what you got and make something out of it. Like, you got to take what you got, like, even if it's like nothing, and you got to live your fucking life. Like, I was really out here in the mud, really when I ain't have to be, but just trying to be up underneath my grandmother. Like, really just trying to be up underneath my grandmother. I was like really out here in the fucking world, experiencing like things that I really did not even have to experience. But like, that was just the experience at the time because of where I was choosing to be connected to. And I say all of that to say, bitch, don't be connected to some flunked out ass ego. Like, I could be like, oh my gosh, like, bitch, like, we ain't had nothing, bitch, project, baby. Like, girl, but where's that really, like, landing me? Because, like, even back then, they did not want me. That's the piece. Like, that, bitch, even back then, being the monks, the motherfuckers that walk in the same motherfucking shoes as me, them bitches was not, you know, them bitches was not it. And I say bitches unisexually, honey, universally. Like, thoughts and feelings of other motherfuckers in flunked out ass places, like, that shit was not for me. And when you see your participation level, it gives like very much like, bitch, where are you participating? And like, I'm so happy to be a motherfucking participant, bitch. When the Saints go marching in, let's let these kids motherfucking know that I don't know does not exist. Because when you don't know, you know that you don't know. You know you don't know. Get into that for a moment, marinate on that. What don't you know? Now you know you don't know that. Get to know a motherfucker. Get outside. Get to know a motherfucker. Y'all really pissing me off. Like, because, like, I'm not y'all moms. And, like, low-key, I'm not even your mayor. But, bitch, if I was, it would give, like, Mayor, may I come outside? Bitch, please. Please come outside. Like, I know they really had y'all in the house in a motherfucking chokehold. Literally. Literally couldn't be me, bitch. And when it was, I made a fucking scene. Like, yes. Behavioral issue, delusion, goddamn disturbance, bitch, all the D words, bitch. I'm about to be that, cause bitch, what you are not about to be is a motherfucking hurdle. Cause girl, I would like to girl, when you put on the Air Force Ones, now you got a two-step. Bitch, you can't even wear Air Force One for fucking dressing piece. The Air Force Ones be crisp with a goddamn fucking dress. Ain't shit wrong with that. You better leave me the fuck alone talking about stilettos, pumps, and my fucking shins. Bitch, do you love me or not? If you love me, you wouldn't do that to my motherfucking calf muscles, bitch. My 11th house is fucked up. Nigga, get into medical astrology. Figure that out first. For you, like, you want to be in this goddamn ego of what it is that you expect out of a motherfucker. Now, when a motherfucker do it, just know that it ain't has shit to do with shit. Honey, so you can start doing shit that ain't got shit to do with other motherfuckers. But best believe other motherfuckers was in mine, honey, because she had a motherfucking event. That wasn't just an event of one. That was an event of many. Yo, I stay on YouTube with this fucking shirt. I know people probably like, every time I catch a fucking YouTube video, I stay with this motherfucking shirt, yo. I stay with this fucking shirt. But here we go. Back, like, not even the same day, bitch. No, this different days. Same shirt, different days. It be the same shirt, not even the same shit. Same shirt, different days, bitch. Same shirt. Yo. When it comes down to, I don't know, does not exist. Yes, honey, I do know does not exist. And we're not going to act like it does exist. Because when you don't know, you're aware that you don't know. So let's build on what you don't know. What about it don't you know? What about it don't you know? Like, what about it don't you know? And then once that comes about, its meaning, its purpose, its facilitation, why is it here? Where did it come about? We can start to make up some shit. Like, let's use the imagination. Whereas though, like, now, all we know is the same shit that we do. If you could do that to other motherfuckers, but you could do that to some motherfucking lettuce. We can do that to some motherfucking, situations and circumstances. Like, what don't you know about the circumstance? What don't you know about the situation? Like, people will have whole buttons and shit about it, and they'll be like, I don't know. Bitch, start clicking on shit. Click on shit. Start doing something. Interact with it. Do something with it. Do something with it, and now you will know something. And I say bitch unisex and universally.